Hey, divine soul. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening to your intuition and playing this video, because I have an invitation for you. If you want to join me for the next few minutes, I'm inviting you to an energy upgrade, because everything is energy for fertility. And what I see so often is that people are trying to manifest, trying to have a more enjoyable fertility journey. And they're just not getting the results. And I want to explain some things that, unless you truly connect on that soul level to what true abundance really is, and you reclaim your power, and you are actually realizing that you can co-create with God, because you are creating this life. And what you're creating is often a reflection of your self-worth or lack of, or your belief that you've got to keep trying, you're still not perfect. And these are the things that your subconscious mind takes literally. And it's breaking my heart, because time is marching on. And what's fueled this message that I just wanted to get out to you, and I'm so glad that you're watching this, is the supermoon with a Lionsgate portal that opened up on the 1st of August. Now, this is where planetarily the multiverse is helping all of humanity to evolve, to reach that higher consciousness, to let go of all the stuff that is holding you back physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, all the codings, all the programs, all the mind control that has been happening here upon planet Earth, which you have adopted, you have absorbed. Now, this is done through you absorbing it through your ancestral line. It's done through the first 7 years when you're alive, when you're mirroring and copying everyone around you. That's what you're hardwired to do. Your brain is hardwired to copy. You don't listen to the adults telling you things. You just copy what they do. And if the adults all around you don't have self-love, don't have self-worth, aren't speaking their truth, you think that's your reality. So you shift away from the divinity, the connection, the truth that you have with God, the creator of all that is, because that is who you are, your inner essence. This is your being. And we flip to the ego. This flipping to the ego takes place anywhere between the ages of 3 and 5. Normally around 3, it's when the child starts saying, no, mine, and feeling very personalized with all the things around them. And this is what we do. We personalize everything, and we grow up as sensitive adults where we are taking on other people's things and thinking that person doesn't like me, they're not talking to me nicely, all these kinds of things. We take it on because that's what we were trained to do, and we personalize things when it's just your ego stepping in the way. Everybody is an expression of themselves. Never take anything personally, and use whatever circumstances that are in your life right now as a blessing. Because the first step for you to pull yourself out of this lack state, the first step for you to take toward truly manifesting what you desire and stopping manifesting what you do not desire, is for you to embody these teachings, which I'm just going to paraphrase for you today. It'll be a refresher for everyone in the Fertile Lifestyle course, and obviously new content if you're not familiar with my work within the Fertile Lifestyle course. And when you embody these things, when you connect to the resonance of these things, that's when life becomes easier, when you're back in flow. It's about that being state where your soul is feeling seen and heard. It's just your ego that doesn't feel seen and heard. We've got to remember that. When you communicate from the soul, of course, everyone can see and hear you. And that's the space of unconditional love, unconditional kindness, unconditional compassion, and unconditional forgiveness. But it starts with all of those things applied to you. Having that unconditional love, kindness, forgiveness for you. So, like I say, it breaks my heart when women, they come to me and they don't have self-worth. They don't really love themselves. And yet you want to have a baby who is going to feel what you feel. And if you have a lack of self-love, your child in utero feels that their source, their life source, you are their creator in that state, doesn't love them because they feel what you feel. And I know many women say to me, but I'm going to love my child more than me. And of course I will. The baby doesn't feel it. It's lip service. So if you want to have this conscious child and you're constantly manifesting to the universe and saying, I want to have a happy, healthy baby, and I want them to be confident, and I want all these things for them, then you need to be those things. It doesn't just happen like that. So this is your opportunity to step up. And having this greater awareness, the universe goes, okay, well, now you need to focus on this. So deal with this inflammation, deal with this irritating person or situation, deal with your detoxification needs. All these things will arise and come to the surface because you're saying to the universe, hey, I'm ready to have my happy, healthy baby. And so first, whatever is blocking will come to the surface, especially when you're doing the Fertile Lifestyle course. You know within the second week exactly what is blocking you, what those invisible blocks are, because they're all there for you to see. And then we can go through and dissolve them so that you reclaim your power. And I love it when my clients reclaim their power. I want this for everybody. You know, we are so conditioned to believe what doctors tell us. We are so conditioned to believe that, oh my goodness, if I try for a baby over 30, I'm going to have all these health problems, or the baby's going to have health problems, or I won't have enough energy, or there's going to be birth complications. No, don't take on other people's beliefs. You're investing all your power into them and their words. Reclaim your power. Stand in your power. You are the creatrix. You create your life 24/7. No one else is creating it. It is a reflection of your beliefs, your codings, your programs. Yes, we have all suffered. Yes, we've all been hurt. Yes, we've all been damaged. Yes, that is the truth. But we pick ourselves back up and we stop acting like a victim. And how do you know if you're in victim mode? You get triggered when you see other people succeeding in a way that you wish you were succeeding. So it's that thing of, I really wish I could be happy when they announce their pregnancy. But to be honest, it's like a kick in the guts. To be honest, I'm so upset. I've been trying harder than them. I've been trying longer than them. I'm healthier than them. But maybe they're happier than you. You know, when you have a look at the Sacred Fertility Formula, if you haven't seen it yet, just go to www.sacredfertilityformula.com. It's complimentary. Yes, I do sell it, but you can have it complimentary via that link. And I talk about the 3 secrets that people don't know. And it's about raising your vibration and embodying your truth, your power. That is the manifestation that will get you the results that you desire. Otherwise, it's just information. Otherwise, you're just going round and round in circles and you're trying all these things and it's just not working and you're wondering why and you're trying even harder. Don't try hard on the fertility journey. It's not about trying hard. It's about raising your vibration. How do you raise your vibration? Well, you need to do specific fertility detoxes, which I talk about in the Fertile Lifestyle course. You need to regenerate your cells. Your cells are like little batteries, okay? And they're pretty much not working. So how do you expect this machine of yours to function when the batteries aren't charged properly? You just need to charge them up. Now, what happens if you're charging them up, but at the same time you're charging them, the energy's leaking? This happens all the time. Where's the energy leaking? Over the argument that you've had with someone, over the dissatisfaction in your life, for instance, over the lack of exercise, you're not refueling the body, you're not breathing enough to detoxify. It could be so many things. Detox pathways are blocked. You may not be aware of all the toxins that you're actually getting in your life. Most people don't until they start the Fertile Lifestyle course and they're in shock. But there's an easy, simple solution to get rid of these toxins and to replenish your energy reserves. Getting good quality sleep to recharge your batteries so that your adrenal glands help your thyroid so that you can have your happy, healthy baby. It's all interlinked. Living a lifestyle that you love, where you can thrive, is your answer. And if your fertility journey is one of chordom and boredom and your libido is low, then we've got to make a change, because you're not going to achieve what you want, especially in the time frame that you want. And as I was mentioning earlier, because The Lionsgate portal has opened. We've got a super moon now that's just happened at the beginning of August, one at the end of August. This is the time to really get clear, to observe with honesty where you're at, know where you want to go, and then have the little steps in between to make it happen. Because everyone watching this, I know, wants to be pregnant within 3 or 4 months. I know you do. But do you believe you can? If you don't believe you can, because you haven't lost the weight yet, you haven't got your menstrual cycle back in flow or even at all, you're still showing perimenopause, you're not ovulating, whatever it may be, whatever is the present moment, and you're giving yourself extra confines and saying, well, because it's not this, I'm not worthy of that. I've still got to balance this and this out until that happens. Your brain goes, okay, we'll just keep wanting, and it's not coming to fruition. It brought me so much joy today when one of my clients noticed this and she reclaimed her power. She really anchored in that power. And she said all the things that I was teaching her, that is not my reality. And that is not my reality. And she's ending what was formerly her reality as she rose up into her power. And even if she didn't have the support of her mum, her dad, her sister, or even her husband 100%, it didn't matter. She thought, it doesn't matter anymore. I am ready now. I am ready now. And she believed it. She made that switch. And now she's ready. And the instant transformation within just 2 days, obviously she's had some work with me. We've been building up over the last few months. She's in her late 40s and she was noticing changes and improvements. And then she made that mental and emotional shift where she reclaimed her power and the body instantly responded. It was nothing short of a miracle. And I want this for you. I want this for every woman. Each of your journeys are so personalized. But the delay comes from your lack of self-worth, your lack of self-love, the codings, the programs that are all there, which is why I'm now flooding my Patreon. If you go to patreon.com/awakening fertility, and also within my Fertile Lifestyle course, I'm doing deep dives and Q&As to really help everybody raise their vibration, to see the shifts, to embody the shifts, to match what's going on in your soul, not your ego, not your head that loves the drama, so that you can bring to life what you desire. And the best thing is, there's no limit. What is God? God is all love and all abundant. We are made of that. So if we aren't in a state of love and abundance, then we've turned away. We're out of alignment. So how can we expect to truly thrive and receive more joy and more abundance in what we want if we're not in alignment? And that's what the Fertile Lifestyle course does. It brings you back into alignment. It activates you. It charges you up. It ignites your fire so that you can succeed with divine, feminine ease and grace, because it's your internal fire that acts like the magnet that draws to you all that you desire. And if you have self-worth issues, the universe will just keep showing it to you. And no one likes that. So you feel the pain, you see where you're at, and you go, okay, I created this. It's a reflection of my self-worth or my self-love. I've allowed myself to get to this point. And there are so many tools and tips that I can share with you that are personalized to you within the Fertile Lifestyle course. And of course, in Patreon. Patreon is different to the content in the Fertile Lifestyle course. Most people do both. So they get regular touch points with me every single week. Twice on Tuesday, twice on Wednesday. So getting these 4 touch points, plus you get an additional love note every Sunday. That's 5 touch points. You can't get out of alignment when you're getting those touch points. However, the additional upgrades, like this little thing that I'm doing now, where I'm bringing the energy down from source and I'm sharing it with you, because this is my mission. Your mission is to have happy, healthy babies. Your mission is to inspire others. That is your mission. And we need a catalyst. We need a leader to guide the light through you. And that is me. I am doing that. I am leading you. I'm guiding you. I'm reconnecting you through your soul back to Source Creator to ignite your power. I give you all the tips and tools and techniques that you have for life. If you watch my testimonials, all the women say, what you teach, Fiona, are life skills. It's like a life school. I can apply it to anything. When I start your Fertile Lifestyle course, I start making more money. Businesses are just flowing to me, or I'm manifesting them out of my dreams. Or, I've done that as a 100% success rate so far. One person's still on my course waiting to achieve that, but they are on the path. And there's all these things that happen because it's your seed center of creativity. And I want this for you. I want you to realize that you are creating this. So stop creating what you do not desire and only create what you do desire. And if you need the tips, the tools, the techniques, the strategies, you know where to find it. I am live, literally 4 times a week, guiding you personally, your personalized questions. And on that note, I'll be doing once a week on Insta and once a week on Facebook in the Fertility Help group as well, just to give you some energy, some guidance to help you. Because with this newfound energy, you're going to shed your old skin, let go of what doesn't work for you anymore, and reclaim your power so that you can achieve the goal that doesn't seem so far away anymore, but actually seems tangible. And it doesn't make you nervous when you think about achieving it, because you activate the belief and the knowing, you activate your strength, and you make it happen. And I love that. And I love that all of my fertility clients, the growth that each and every single one of them have is phenomenal. And this is a shout out to all of you warriors. You have that warrior spirit. You listen to the calling, you listen to your intuition, you take action, and you are so brave, you are so beautiful, and you are so deserving of all the joy that life has to offer. And I am raining infinite blessings down to you for every single member in the Fertile Lifestyle course. I love you deeply, and I wish for you to thrive and to share your story with as many women as possible to inspire them out of their suffering, out of their lack, out of their confusion, and into a state of confidence, just like you. Infinite love and blessings to you all. Mwah.